I had many conversations about many different things with different people, some friends, some strangers. And at the beginning of the day, always it's, at the beginning is when you continue with everything, at the end there is a tradition. And traditions can be 3,000 years old, 200 years old, 10 years old, depending on what it is, something that you did and is good, and maybe something that is good for something today, maybe in 10 years, everything has changed, that whatever you thought it was good, now is bad from that exactly same scale of values that you had. So you either change your values or you change your traditions, but you cannot. And what you can do is not changing anything, and that means that you are absolutely obsolete in everything, because life, time is something that you should feel like you are part of that everything that is timeless. And that if from a very rational perspective you cannot see that the oldest the tradition is easier than probably the more stupid that tradition is. And you can have a tradition of throwing a goat from the bell in the church. It was a tradition. Probably the first time it became a tradition, it was because when they did it, that year was very good in the farming, with growing, with everything. Many of the traditions are based on superstition. And even if they're not based on superstition, it can be based on good or evil intentions. But just intentions. But if they cannot be proved scientifically, meaning that with the scientific method, you're gonna plan it, make it, interpret it, study it, and get the result, and always in the way they should be expected. But with traditions, depending on which traditions. I'm not against tradition. I am not against anything. And I am not pro anything that has been invented and not felt or lived through myself. I cannot be in favor that I don't know what I am in favor of.